Oh no! Oh my god!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Haunting of Hill House, episode 8. We had to do it.
I was like, if you couldn't tell, we're in the same clothes, which means we are continuing to watch.
It is not a coincidence from the last episode that was posted. We are in the same clothes. The way that last episode ended, we just couldn't let that sit and marinate for a long time. We're just like, what happened? So like we're getting down to it. It's coming down to the end. We're getting closer and closer to finding out everything that went down on that last night.
There's 10 episodes, right?
Yeah.
We've got 2 left after this.
Mm-hmm. And you know, we're seeing the slow progression of watching Olivia lose her mind and kind of lead to that night where she ends up. We don't even know if she killed herself.
No, I don't know.
Because like when we saw that whatever that was crawling on the ground at the like grabbing at Theo and Hugh, like I'm assuming that's her dad. I'm assuming that's her mom. And the face was like gashed, like it was destroyed. It wasn't like it didn't seem like it was not like a hanging situation.
Well, I mean, Mr. Dudley was talking about Mrs. Clara and how, like, she ran through the forest, like, getting her face, like, just screaming out of there. Like, I can only imagine what kind of bullshit is happening in that fucking house.
Yeah, and it's like the whole time that we've seen them at the house, they've been trying, the kids, Hugh, whoever, has been trying to get that red door open, and they haven't been able to do it. They can't break it down. They don't have a key for it. And then they just slap you in the face with like, hey, the red door is open. Right at the end of the episode, you're like, what happened?
Yes. As he goes running towards it and into it. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's absolute insanity. And just like the conversation that he's having with the cops back then is like, whoa, there's this 3-hour time gap that he doesn't know what happened or he won't share what happened. And it's like, well, she killed herself, 3 hours happened, or we think she did. And then you called the cops. Why'd you take 3 hours? It's like, oh, I was mourning. Like,
That sounds real sketch.
And then, like, you rush the kids out of the house. You get them to the motel area, and you're just drenched in blood. Like, what in the hell? That's why we decided to not wait and watch this next episode. Are you ready? Yes. Are you sure? No. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's go. And episode 8 is called Witness Marks. Can only imagine what that actually means. Okay.
You've been trying for 2 years and 4 months. Your cycle's unpredictable. Is that a problem? Possibly, possibly not. That and your age are all factors. Over 35 situation. Homework, honey.
We gotta talk.
Now you're starting to see shit.
He hasn't used the credit card yet. They're gonna send me an alert when he does.
Suicides can cluster in families, especially twins. He may not be planning to come home.
Shit.
Where would he go?
He was picked up off Mass Ave a few times when he was living here.
I'll go look for him. I'll go with you. I got this.
We're really not going to tell them what we saw.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yeah.
Just so we could confirm it?
What do you mean, sweetheart? Of course you're safe with me.
Mom!
Where are the twins?
Downstairs.
How's your marriage?
You're kidding, right? Jesus
I wasn't
Christ,
gonna,
Dad, you're out of line.
We might be in the car for a while, and so I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna ask my son about his life. What's wrong with that?
Doesn't work that way, Dad.
Damn, man. What the hell?
Your mom and I were married 15 years. She used to say she was the kite and I was the line. You know, we separated. You didn't know that, probably. You were 1 year old. Stupidest thing I ever did. You know, I finally came to my senses and came back, and Knocked on the door, she answered it, she put her arms around me, she kissed me, she forgave me with her eyes, and she handed you to me. I had you in one arm and her in the other, and that was it. Fought with love. She taught me that. Fight with love. I hope really you get to experience.
Does he give two shits about anything his dad's saying right now? Is it actually like registering?
I don't know. I feel like he's letting him talk, so.
I love her today just as much as I did in the beginning. The kite and the line. So whatever you need to fix between you and Lee, I really hope you do.
Can we talk when I get back?
How? You'll be back at the hotel.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Jeez.
Stop.
Turn off the porch light. I can't handle trick-or-treaters tonight.
I love you.
You guys have fun.
Damn it. Just let him tell you stuff. God.
What the hell's gonna happen with her being home by herself?
I don't know, man. This is not cool.
What the hell?
There's mold on the fucking walls.
Sorry, no candy here.
It's not gonna
Lights
be
off.
Just nothing there. Whatever.
I'm never having children.
These kids are the best thing in my life.
You mean Aunt Janet's life? She's the one who raised your kids, didn't she?
You don't know.
Dude.
You never told me.
I did.
You did to protect us. I know. Yeah. Just like you protected Mom.
Dude.
Here we go.
Her skull cracked like a melon
All
when
right,
she
Steve,
hit the
why don't you
desk.
just,
There was blood all over the library carpet. And a contusion on the back of her head from being shoved into a wall.
Holy shit.
Ankle was twisted. She was limping. She was bruised to hell. Depressed out of her mind, unmedicated, untreated, and abandoned. You threw us in a car, you left her there alone, and she threw herself off the goddamn staircase, and that was your best?
Yeah, all right, well, she should not have been left alone in the house.
She was sick in her mind, and the one person
I know.
supposed to take care of.
So much for that talk earlier.
Yeah, really.
It's certainly beautiful. Where did you find it?
The game room.
The what room?
Upstairs. You know, I think a little paint, maybe fix those drawers, and she might really love it.
I'm sure she will. I thought so. This must have been Poppy's. Poppy Hill. She was William's wife. She was insane.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she looks kind of wild.
They met in the mental institution.
Oh shit.
Fell in love in an asylum. She was insane.
Is Poppy gonna get pissed off that he's messing with it?
Alright. Oh, God.
Shit. Fuck, dude.
How about you try another house? I'm not in the fucking mood.
This dude again.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the fuck do you want?
I was just coming to apologize. Who are you yelling at?
Some fucking kids are... You're making out with my husband.
No. There was no actual. He pushed me away.
Is that supposed to make this better?
I didn't see him. It wasn't about him. You ice people out. You always have.
I ice people out? Have you met yourself?
So I chose to live there to help try and keep you warm. I'm not some bohemian weirdo. I'm an adult. I am a fucking doctor.
You're a fucking slut.
I just need you to know that it wasn't Kevin's fault. We're just a bunch of fuck-ups fucking up perfect Shirley's perfect fucking life. No! You do not just get to shove me out of your life. Did you just punch me in the boob?
Yeah. Yeah! And you get evicted from my fucking house.
that shit. God.
My God.
You sure you still want her to leave?
I got a hit.
He used the card at a gas station.
If he's stopping in Amherst, he's heading...
Shirley, listen to me. You're going to stay put.
Oh,
You hear me?
Tell them what happened.
Oh, no.
I think Luke is going to the house.
Of course he is. Our family has a disease that's never been treated because it was easier to listen to your crazy stories about an evil house. Nell was delusional, depressed. Luke's an addict. Shirley is a control freak. And Theo's basically a clenched fist with hair. The whole fucking family is on the brink of a breakdown, seeing things that aren't theirs. So yeah, I'm never having children. I made sure.
What?
Vasectomy.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Right out of college.
He let his wife think that they were going to get pregnant for 2 years?
Some of the bullshit. I've been hallucinating this week.
Oh, I'd fucking divorce you too. What a dick.
Wow.
And not tell her? And get her hopes up? How could you do that?
I couldn't say. I can't. My genes. My genes are rotten me. So I didn't tell her.
Damn.
I thought I was being kind. I really thought that.
This is beautiful. You did this by yourself.
Thought it might cheer you up.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
Mom?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I think so. Filled up his Jeep, and then they filled up some cans, like 5 cans.
5 burn it down?
You say?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
If it tries to burn it, it will defend itself.
You really didn't hear a word I said.
Yeah, I did.
Defend itself.
Our family is like an unfinished meal to that house. That house is the most dangerous place in the world for all of us, but especially for you. You think you know what you saw? You think you know what you wrote? That little story about the vanity you painted for your mother. You found the vanity in the game room, and you walked by the man repairing the clock, and then you saw your mother looking into the twins' room, staring at their empty beds. You know what witness marks are. They're scars. Little marks inside the clock. Scrapes, lines, divots. They're basically evidence of repairs that have been done to the clock and what the clock was.
There was no body working on the clock.
The clock hadn't been touched since the 60s. There was no man there, and certainly not one in old overalls with a handlebar mustache. That man wasn't there. You see the marks, but you don't know how to read them. I never built you kids a treehouse.
What? Luke was in there all the time. I used to go fetch him for dinner.
Flipping a house. We were gonna be there maybe 8 weeks. How would I even have the time to build you kids a goddamn treehouse?
Maybe he was already there.
There was no treehouse.
This is insane.
That house is the most dangerous place for all of us.
Do you think he's...
Shit, the whole family's going to the house right now?
Oh my God.
Going there, like Nell went there.
I mean, like I was in the dark that whole night, and I just needed, I couldn't see him, if that makes any sense.
You know what? Never mind. We've all been dealing, and we somehow managed not to try to fuck each other's
Hey,
spouses.
that's not what this was about. I touched Nell's body the night before.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not making excuses.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
You okay?
I'm pausing. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That was Probably the scariest moment of the show.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Wow. Do you want to go check on the kids? Make sure you didn't wake them up.
Oh, they're kids.
Oh my god. Just like stop yelling at each other. She's like telling them. Stop arguing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
I touched Nell because I had to know. I touched her and I felt nothing. It spread everywhere in me, this nothing, until I couldn't feel anything anymore. I was just this dark,
oh my god,
empty black hole. And then I tried to mourn at the wake and I felt nothing, and so I drank and I drank and nothing worked. After I touched her skin, I couldn't feel anything. And I wonder if this is it, if this is what death is, just out there in the darkness, just darkness and numbness and alone. And I wondered if that's what she felt, and that's what Mom feels. That it's just numb and nothing and alone. And then the lights came on, and there he was, and I reached for him because I had to feel something. I had to feel anything. He took my hands, and he said no, and then I saw him, and then you walked in. God, I'm so glad I did it, though, because it worked. Oh, God, it worked. I felt shame, and I felt grief, and I felt scared. So fucking scared that I was gonna lose the only sister that I had left. Shame was so much better than that horrible empty nothing. I can't, Shirley, please. I'm so sorry.
oh my god.
Please, just please.
Jeez, dude.
Oh shit! It's fucking red!
Oh, dude.
Oh, we went inside! Oh shit!
I got that eerie, horrible, chill feeling. Dad said it's gonna fight back. What does that mean?
Is he gonna like set it on fire and then like he can't get out of it?
Yeah, make sure that door's open, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. Fuck this shit.
Oh fuck!
God.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my god! No! No! You can't do that!
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Dude, I have the worst goosebumps. Holy shit.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
This shit has been cranked up to 1,000.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Because when we were walking through the house with Nell, we were seeing what wasn't really there.
Right. But like from the outside it looked like she was just dancing by herself and stuff. So
the house has to be on fire. Right?
Or it's not though, because it doesn't want to burn. Oh,
what the hell?
God.
Who was that freaking grabbed him?
Poppy something. I feel like that was Poppy because like the picture, it looked like the girl with like the curled up hair.
Oh my god, that was gnarly. That was holy shit.
When it turned red though.
It's like, how do you... I get you, he went there with a goal in mind. And again, I don't know what kind of mental powers the house has over these kids and the family.
Oh, look, it draws them
but
all
it's like,
towards this.
The moment I see the house light up red like that, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Like, we're cool. I'm leaving. Like, I'm just going to get back in the car and just drive away.
I'm out.
Oh, my God. That was insane. The fact, like, the way, like, she grabbed him from behind like that.
Over the face and everything. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell no.
And now,
hell no.
And now everyone else is on their way to the house too. It's like, oh god.
The way she popped out in the car. Holy shit.
It's those moments where you're.
Y'all saw my pajama pants.
Yeah. For me, it's when I'm really focused on something that gets me.
Yes.
Really, like I was really like engaged and focused in their conversation or their argument, and the fact that she just came flying out of the back seat like that, like holy shit! I cannot wait to go back and watch you scream. Because that was louder.
No.
That was louder than the last scream by a lot.
I think I've screamed, what, is it the third time now?
Yeah. I think this is the third scream.
Oh,
to the point where I wanted to like go upstairs and be like, "Girls,
Mommy's
it's okay. It's okay. Like nothing bad's happening. We're just watching a scary show." But holy shit, that was like that got me too.
Oh, and I'm gonna need to see your face.
I legit like. Between that and you, like, I absolutely jumped and...
I probably caught air as I jumped back. Oh my god.
You alright, Ghost?
I know, right?
Is Ghost okay?
Look at me, he's all like, what the fuck?
Oh, man, that was... Dude, this show is... I just said it a minute ago, but, like, every episode, they're, like, cranking it up. Every episode, they're cranking it up. And we're getting closer and closer. Of course, it still feels like we're a mile away from actually finding out what actually happened. But it's like, we got 2 episodes to go. Damn.
I wish we could watch this during the day because it's like almost 10:30 at night. I don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah, now we're getting ready to go to bed. We're going to hear like a knock on a door somewhere. Just be
that's not funny. No. That's not funny. Oh God, why would you say that?
It's like, it's just the girls. They're just playing in their room. Relax.
That's not funny. Oh my god. No.
So, yeah. That's going to be fun. Any other thoughts off that episode? That was a short one.
Fuck no.
That was the shortest one of the season, I think. But that was jam-packed. The conversations that were in that show, like, hearing Theo just, like, spill her heart out like that and, like...
Feeling nothing. Oh my god, I can't imagine.
It's like she touched her.
Is that what death is like? You feel nothing, you see nothing, you hear nothing.
Hopefully it's not like that. Just the idea that she could touch her body and then feel nothing and just be numb from feelings is just that's crazy. It affected her. It infected her. It's like this is deep. This is insane. And it's just really interesting because we've got 2 siblings who basically feel like they're unwilling to accept any truth as to what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like the door was getting banged on and she literally opened the door as the door was getting banged on. There's no one there. Like, it's not kids banging at your door. Like, I think maybe that conversation with... Like, in the little field after that, like, little car accident wreck thing. Well, they didn't wreck their car. They just drove off the road. But maybe Cheryl finally, like... Maybe something's finally clicking for her. And the fact that, like, the dad is telling Steve all this stuff, like, there was no treehouse. What are you talking about? Like, that's crazy. Did Steve, like, live his whole childhood in, like, imagination land? Oh, no. Like, that's crazy.
Like, so he was, like, in this, like, alternate reality of, like...
We've seen so many clips. We've seen so many clips of him and Luke in the treehouse. And it's like even his dad, I think, maybe his dad or his mom, somebody was looking for Luke, and he was like, why wouldn't you check the treehouse? He's always in the treehouse. It's like, there is no treehouse? What? He's like, yeah, we were only going to live here for 8 weeks because it was a project. Mm-hmm. That's so scary.
I would never flip a house now.
Who knows what you might find inside the walls?
Fuck.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm
done. All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.